22 and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
The man in motion. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and on play action, here's Herbert rolling to his right. He's just got to throw this one away. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll get him down at the 34. He's going to be short of first by a few yards. Would have been a decent field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead, we're changing this at the line.
Home to try.
On 4th down, Herbert. Right side to Matchy. And he is going to have a Jets first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Give them credit. They knew when they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
21. Set.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go.
Herbert off the play action. Noah Fant, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21 to nothing.
21. Patriots nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit? Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That's garbage. Okay, break.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they go play action with Howell. And this one's incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Howell. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Big play there for New England. 55 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Powell from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on fourth down.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in a mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. It's that.
A gain of 7. But it's
Crowd run.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to air one out. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On the set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolf.
And Howe will throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So we will start here at the think, more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
You put 6 on the board right before that's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the run.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw completed to Mechie. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This one is incomplete.
The one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch. It was also fortunate. No turnover either.
And a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Kyle Gordon puts it up. And the Patriots are in great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Al down to throw it. Those passes are intercepted for the 3rd time today. Brings this one back. It's a big 6-yard touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. Make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Cup 19, no street. Buffalo 18.
First down, Hal to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set!
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Roll! Check out!
Off play action. It's Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lions.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So he was able to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Now Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. John Mechie, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 11.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Here's Howell. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
Big play there for New England. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now Howell. That is incomplete.
That one snipped out defensively. It's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Well, another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Powell completing the quick throw out wide. Fights loose. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots get a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown. You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the
At their
ball.
own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
Well, Parker, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Herbert's throw into the hands of Fan. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Shedding the tackle. Deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So for the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They got right to ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, he's going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? Austin Eckler. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Eckler. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
42. Patriots 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He's going to take another shot here. And now here's another interception. picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. Second and 10 now from the 27. Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he got that play back at the 20. New England on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 17. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. Gets through and now an opening. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Back to throw. Howell. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He's got it, complete.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
That is man complete over the middle. It's Logan. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down, Howell back to pass. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. It's Howell with another throw. Complete. That's Logan. And he will have the Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll go play action. Howell. He finds his man. Complete. It's Logan. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Howell from the gun. And it's complete. And it's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be 2nd down.
Gain of 14 and brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give it more lane.
Yeah, I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Another throw for Howell. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And Howell will throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, going to get down to the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, ready? Warrior 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
380. Homie trips right. Hey, Ram.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long from the 41. Here's 2nd and 3. Herbert now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Hey, go lion.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding off. Let's keep the ball, keep the offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
10 yards is the pick, and good enough for a Jet first down.
Ready.
Herbert off of play action. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Hey, Ray. Go.
Eckler, they run left side. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Jeffrey Simmons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Powell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. With that last completion, CD is now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And the time we have remaining wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Howell throwing on third down here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. He's to the 15. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. It's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-forcing now. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second and 10, Howell. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And once more, Howell back to the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Keep it precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now we're going to audible to something else. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go,
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Buffalo 18.
Howell looking to throw again. There's that man again. It's complete. A gain of 5. Leads to a fourth and goal. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. They can't hook up on fourth and goal from the 4. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they came into this from the division, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnovers.